Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Callie Andrews, and I'm the president of Wellstar Cobb Hospital. I'd like to welcome you today to our virtual open house. We so look forward to hosting you at a future date in person so you can see the beauty of this new fabulous space.
It is so important to have a chapel, a place of peace and tranquility. And I'm so honored that at Cobb Hospital, we've moved our chapel from a quiet little corner of the hospital right to the center of the hospital. Spiritual care really is at the heart of all the care that we provide.
A chapel for us is so incredibly important because many people, when they're in the hospital, patients and their families, it's for unplanned reasons. And so having a place where we could offer peace, offer a healing environment, to have a minute to come to a place that feels warm, that feels peaceful, that feels healing.
This past year of 2020 and this new year of 2021, it really is a very unusual time in healthcare. But what a beautiful time to be opening up a new chapel where our team members, patients, and their loved ones can pause, take time out of a very hectic and stressful day, their stressful lives, just to center themselves.
I think it was almost serendipitous that we finished the chapel during this time. I am so thrilled to open the chapel today and have it available for our team members for meditation, for prayer, for just a quiet moment amidst an international pandemic. And it was so crucially important that we finished this in time. I say that I drove a lot of people nuts over the design of this chapel because of how important it was to us and the vision that we had for it. With every detail, from the prayer wall at the very entrance to the quote that went on the wall, to the pictures that we selected, to my favorite aspect, the Himalayan sea salt wall. We put tremendous thought, love, and energy into every aspect of this chapel so we could get it perfectly right.
So you'll notice at the center of our chapel the beautiful warm light, which symbolizes the love and the light of God. To the right and the left, you'll notice the candles are lit. One of the unique aspects of our interfaith chapel here at Cobb Hospital is our Himalayan salt wall. Each one of these blocks is hand cut, and we've placed these here in our chapel because Himalayan salt has very healing properties in it. In our chapel, we have incorporated very purposefully elements of nature. I think when you come into a chapel and you're surrounded by scenes of nature, it's very calming and very peaceful. And here in the back of our chapel, we've presented a special little spot here we've designed for prayer rugs. And our team members can come, grab a prayer rug at certain times of the day and to pray in a very quiet, peaceful spot.
Well, today marks an incredibly special day for the patients, the families, and the staff here at Wellstar Cobb's Hospital with the official ribbon cutting of a brand new chapel that has been years in the making. And it really served as the inspiration coming from one of our incredible patients and his partner, Keith Ballou and Fred King. Keith was a patient here, and after he passed, his partner, Fred, wanted to do something in his honor.
He was in our hospital for over 40 days. He was so appreciative of the care he received from physicians, from nurses, during his time in rehab. He made a donation after he left, a very generous donation for our department for educational purposes.
Keith was a grateful patient of Wellstar Cobb Hospital, and in particular, grateful for our spiritual care services. We are so thankful to you, Fred, and in honor of your late husband. Thank you.
As you walk through the chapel, you'll see some of the beautiful artwork that's placed here in memory of Keith Ballou. We're very thankful for all the donations that have been given to the Wellstar Foundation that have made this day possible. We're very excited to open up our new chapel.
The Wellstar Foundation serves as an opportunity for people to give back and to help us ensure that we're able to continue to meet the needs of all patients in every community where we serve, but also to help advance health equity, help ensure that our patients have access to the leading edge advancements in medicine and technology right where they live, in the communities where they live.
As a not-for-profit health system and hospital, we are part of this community, and we are so grateful and so honored that we have the opportunity to dedicate our time and resources to incredible projects like our new chapel here at Wellstar Cobb. It is our foundation, the support of our communities, that make things like this possible.
100% of every dollar donated to the Wellstar Foundation goes directly to reaching and meeting the needs that our patients have in every community where we serve them.
There are a number of individuals who made this chapel possible through their generous donations to the Wellstar Foundation, and I want to extend my sincerest thanks to the Wellstar Cobb Hospital team of over 200 volunteers for how you tirelessly raise money to make things like this possible. Thank you. To the Cobb Hospital team members who donated through Payroll Deduct to our employee giving campaign, thank you so much. And then finally, to the Cobb Hospital Regional Board, thank you for your tireless support of Cobb Hospital in all aspects, but in particular today for your generous donations that help make this a reality. We are grateful, and we can't wait to show you the new space.